rumors and news, comedy, action, drama, and tunes, movies, shows, music, and lines. Grab your seat, it's almost time. Get your candy, get your soda and your snacks. Pop culture talk is what's on tap. Flashback, soundtrack, stories with heart. The drive-in's where the magic starts. From matinees to midnight shows, the curtain rises, here we go. Welcome to the drive-in, the show's about to start. It's the drive-in.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Drive-In. I am your host, T-Bone, and I'm coming in to bring you the best updates in the world of movies, music, TV shows, and reaction videos, you know, pop culture. Today, we're going to be going over an old movie, you know, Alien, the 1979 sci-fi flick. Then I'll look into next week as we look at the second one, Aliens, the 1986 next one. So let's not spoil the fun and let's get into it as the drive-in starts now.
Real quick, guys, just don't worry. We're not going to do them all. We're just doing the first two. So all the rest
What?
of the weird stuff we're going to leave out. Taylor, roll that button.
Go! Today, I have my lovely co-host, the Riz. How are
Hi.
you doing today, dear?
Hi, I'm the Riz.
Hi, Riz. Nice to see you.
He asked how
we
you're
also-
doing, not who you are.
Yeah. Come on now, Riz. Come on now. All right. Next, we also have Taylor Lorenz's ex-wife pressing the buttons in the background. Hello, Taylor.
Oh, hi, guys. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I
How
am
you
not T-Bone, and I am not the Riz.
No, you're not. You are Taylor. You don't know how to do a lot of things, but you know what, Riz? Tell the people who you are and where the peoples can find you.
Hey, I'm the Riz. I have a TikTok account that
You
I
have a
haven't
TikTok
posted-
account?
I haven't posted on it in a while, but that's me.
Sarah, what's going on?
When there was like a big snowstorm and my sister went for a walk and we took pictures. So it's kind of an old photo now since it was like 6 or 7 months ago,
That's an
but
old
that's
photo.
me. Sarah the Deer Mouse on TikTok.
Your mom thinks you're funny?
She does.
Wow. Interesting. That's
Yeah.
really, really interesting. Well, guys, you can find me if you'd like to on the Twitters at T_bone322. And Taylor, where exactly can the peoples find you?
And you can find me on Twitter at Taylor Lorenz EX, except it should be cleared up by the time this airs. But as of recording
Taylor got messed
right
up, bro.
now,
Taylor,
I got
Taylor got a
banned
boo-boo.
on Twitter
Taylor got
12
banned.
hours posting about beef prices.
Yeah, I saw this. I saw this. She's like,
actually,
like,
I'm-
a ribeye is
Sick human.
$15.99, and then they banned her. I was like, wait, what?
I have
They
the
banned her for
photo,
talking
I don't
about
have it
meat
handy,
prices?
so
Didn't you know
y'all
that's
have
code
to
for
take my word
something?
for it. If you check the memes page in the Timcast Discord, it's in there. But yeah, I
Okay.
don't have it
All
on the
right.
show.
All right. Well, thank you very, very much, Taylor. All right, Riz, did you do anything fun this past weekend?
Oh, we shot some more footage for the new fan-made Miles
Scooter Man?
Morales film that's coming
Scooter Man?
out.
Okay. See, like this guy is, in my personal opinion, a little bit better, but you know what? That's just my personal
Whatever.
opinion.
You're allowed to have that.
Thank you.
How was your weekend, T-Bone? What did you do?
You know what? I had such an amazing weekend. I went to Hershey Park.
T-Bone?
I went to Hershey Park.
I've been there.
Wow.
It's been a long time, but I've been there.
It was absolutely phenomenal. I had such a great time. But
I've heard good things about Hershey Park.
yeah, no, it was definitely well needed, and I got to stay for like the scaries. And can I just say, I'm an actor, right? And I went and I saw like all these actors, trying to scare all these people. If you don't
You
know,
weren't scared at all.
I'm considered a giant. I'm considered a giant,
And
and I was just
weren't even
walking by
scared.
these people, and like I'm just like, oh, you're so cute, you're so
They were so much shorter
tiny.
than you.
They were like,
actors
oh,
acting.
no, but they were acting, and they were doing really good jobs, I will say. And shout out to them, because they were really nice people too.
Good job,
know.
actors at Hershey Park. Good job.
Yo, shout out to them. All right, guys.
Props them.
For those who don't know, we have a Discord where all the magic of the drive-in happens. If you want to be a podcast host, producer, researcher, or writer for us, this is the only place where you can be a part of the fastest growing podcast community on Rumble. Also, check out our website, where the drive-in is part of the Rise of Middle America podcast network. That's Roma Nation. That is riseofmiddleamerica.com. This is where you can find our most recent content, news, rants, deep dives, as well as our upcoming news events that you really don't want to miss. Guess what? We got
What?
merch. We got merch, Riz. Have you seen the merch? All right, that shirt, that one shirt, not the drive-in shirt. We got this new logo going. We got this new logo going up. But you know what, guys?
Yeah,
Weaponize your
I have
autism.
one.
I
because
think
apparently,
I think we need a Tylenol autism shirt. We got to get on that. I want to turbocharge
Tylenol
our
autism is pretty
autism.
funny.
you
with
need to get your autism because they're trying to cure it, guys. They're trying to cure the autism.
It's a genocide.
It is.
Yeah.
It is a genocide, guys. So just scroll down. Get your.
If you want to wear
T-shirts.
Elon Musk on
What?
your chest over
Look
your
at all
heart like
these
an arc
colors
reactor,
coming
you can get
through.
that right here.
You have to get it. Just go down
Tropical
and get the
blue.
merch. Just get the merch so
do you
we
like
can
that
go watch
color?
all of these movies. You know what, guys? So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with us on everything. Guys, go follow us on X at Roma Network 1 to get all of the news. Also, help make us the #1 podcast on Rumble at Roma Nation.
And may God have mercy on your souls.
May God have mercy on your soul. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen.
You weren't supposed to
So
take
guys-
it seriously. God.
No.
Okay.
Are you saying I don't take God seriously? You know what? I
I'm
was right
saying
about to
I
pull my
was-
Bible out, but it's not sitting right next to me, Riz. I was
Proof.
I
Proof that you do not.
What? I was.
what happened?
May God have mercy on your soul. It's like, yes, it can be
Nothing.
serious, but it
T-Bone
can also
is
be a meme.
good
Whatever.
About Christians, certainly better than
Whatever.
I.
Whatever, guys. We're going into our first segment. Riz, are you ready for our first segment? Because T-Bone's super excited for this
Yes.
segment.
I'm really
All
excited.
right, guys. This is called Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down. Today we're going over the old Alien movie, guys. This started a franchise. All right. So Taylor, roll that bump. Now, like I just said, Taylor, you've seen this movie. Riz, you've seen this movie. I've never
God.
seen this movie a day in my life until today, and I've never seen this trailer ever before, and I'm really excited to see this trailer because this was a below par movie. All right, Taylor, roll
Oh my
that trailer.
goodness. So, okay, a couple things before I
Oh
push
gosh,
the play button
gosh.
here.
Okay.
He is gonna flame this movie. So
I am.
he is
I am.
wearing his flame suit, y'all.
Flame
I
it
am.
like a
This is-
xenomorph.
You see
Throw
this?
your
You
Rotten
see this?
Tomatoes.
You see this? You see this? If this Rotten Tomatoes score is anywhere above a 20, I'm gonna throw hands, bro. This
Your
movie is
generation is so cooked.
whatever. All right,
Is
Taylor,
it a
roll that,
fan?
roll that.
I am
roll that,
gonna
roll it.
add, just because of the nature of this trailer and because it was a big surprise back in the day. The trailer shows literally nothing, and I stripped the audio out because it's all just a bunch of sirens
Oh.
and screeching. But so
Ah.
we're gonna just talk over it. But,
Yeah, good. I'm glad
the
because
trailer
I
just-
personally
It doesn't
love
need to be played.
talking. I personally love
So-
this.
so I
shot
watched
of
this movie.
space that
Guys,
we're
I watched
flying
this movie
through.
today. Riz,
Yeah.
I watched this movie
I'm
today.
listening.
I was not
Pay
happy with this
attention.
movie.
Why?
Like, why?
Like, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, young man? You didn't like the
The
practical
practical
effects?
effects, yo, the practical effects.
Cheerio.
Apparently, there are practical effects in this movie. Bro, these practical effects by Ridley Scott, bro. I mean,
It's
granted, he's a
so-
great
It's
director.
so tangible.
Did you at least like the miniatures? All the ships.
Did you at least like the robot with the milk blood?
that was done well. I'll give
I
give
like
props
that
there.
a lot.
I'll give props there. Everything else horrible. Absolutely
Okay.
horrible. No,
Well,
no.
I love these older films with their practical effects because
Practical
as-
effects are great.
as an adult, I can see how things are done, and I think to myself, like, this looks cool, and you can be immersed within it, but also I can see how it's done, and I could do this with my friends.
Yo, like
Like, I could put my head through a table and pour milk on my head and pretend to be a decapitated robot. I could do that.
And nowadays,
yes,
you
but, like,
leave
it's
it
also with
record that
editing.
way, and you could have the AI like kind of smooth everything out and make it look less fake.
No, because part of what is magical about it is that it's a little fake looking. It's like watching a stage play. So you can switch perspectives between I can see the hole that's cut in the box,
Yeah.
but I can also see the illusion.
Like that scene where they first boot Ash up after they decapitate him. It's like you can, like, there's a cutaway where you can tell, they edited the film, and it's a little jump. You can see it. It's real obvious when you know it's there.
Yeah. But I like that
No,
because I like that it's
No.
handcrafted.
no.
T-Bone,
It's
did you
great
at
that it's
least like the cat?
handcrafted, but like the it's not even in HD. Like, I'm sorry, like it looks like it's in 240p, bro. It like genuinely, like it looks like I was watching this movie in 240p. I'm just like, bro, what I can't see anything. It's too dark. Like what? Like, and I
T-Bone,
had
did
this
you
on.
have
I had
green
this on
light and stuff?
HD, bro. I had this on HD, and it looked like I was watching it on 240p, bro.
Yeah, but that's like the misty fog of time, right? And you're peering through this vintage filter.
Vintage
what?
filter.
Real cinema looked
This
like
is
back
supposed
in
to
the
be a
day.
movie that takes place in the future, to my understanding.
Deep in space,
Okay,
billions of miles away.
that
Or-
becomes an issue that the fans talk about with the newer movies, because like they jump all over the timeline. Like there's movies that are like made newer, but they're set before this, so
Okay,
they get
cool.
around that. These guys are essentially like space truckers, so they're not driving the cutting edge, state of the art stuff. So there's better tech that exists. It's just not available to the truckers.
All right, fine, whatever.
It's a bit of a retcon, sure, and it's been a bit of a pain point over the life of the series, but that does kind of get retroactively addressed at some point.
All right. Riz, you ready to talk about who was in this movie? This one movie?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right. So we got Sigourney Weaver starting us off. She's playing Ripley Scott. Good on her. She actually, I will give her props. She's one of the characters I did like. Out of everything, she was like, no, we got to do it this way. Oh, why do we got to do this? Oh, because we got to do it this way. And like, she gives like an actual reasoning. And like, you know what? She does very, very well in this. I will give her a lot of credit for that. All right, next we got Tom Skerritt playing Dallas, and honestly, he yeah, that's all I can say. He was
Right.
okay, bro.
Sure.
Who
next?
I
Who's
don't know,
ready?
man. Like,
John
this was
Hurt.
not a great movie, bro. That's all I can say, bro.
Calm
Like,
down,
all of
T-Bone.
these characters, like, I
Calm
don't.
down.
They
Let
all
the adults
die, and I'm
talk.
just like,
It's a horror movie. Everyone's supposed
Okay.
to die. John
Whatever.
Hurt plays Kane. Was that the British robot?
No, this was the guy who had the chest burster.
oh
Okay.
yes, yeah. No, that was cool. I
Okay.
did like him. Okay,
Yeah.
that we're gonna talk about that chest burster later, because that was actually a really, really good scene. I'll give him props for that. Who else was in this movie, Riz?
Veronica Cartwright was Lambert. She was the woman that was having a panic attack. Ripley should have let her leave. She should have been like, you know what?
She should have,
Fine.
but you know what? Boo-hoo.
You take the-
Boo-hoo.
You take the shuttle and go. We'll fight the xenomorph.
So an interesting piece of lore from this universe, I'll just shout out. The character she played is like me. If you look at her case file in the second movie, it's on screen
yeah?
for just a second, but people have paused and looked at it, and she's like me.
Oh, interesting. Bit of trivia.
Interesting. That's interesting. All right, guys. Next, we got Harry Dean Stanton playing Brett. That was the dumb dude who dies. Like, which one was this guy?
Oh, well, they all die.
I know, but like, he was like the really, really dumb one.
I like how
Like,
everybody's
yes,
wet.
sir. Oh, man.
He's all
It's
sweaty
like
and
that
wet
dude.
the whole time.
What?
Was he the guy that wouldn't take charge and say no to the robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he
Yeah.
died before the robot got to be real bad.
Bum, bro. What a bum, bro. All right, next we got Ian Holm playing Ash.
That was the robot.
That was a robot?
Yeah,
That was the robot. He also played Bilbo Baggins. in
Oh my
Lord of the
gosh.
Rings.
I wondered why he looked so like familiar.
Mhm.
It's like, dude looks so familiar.
So I don't think we're gonna harp on this enough that we play
Oh my gosh.
Romulus or make
Oh my
T-Bone
gosh.
watch Romulus, but it
Oh my
probably
God, I saw that
he'll
scene.
probably
I saw
like
that
it better.
scene. I saw
but,
that scene of where like they brought him back to life or whatever with CGI and something.
Yeah. So he died. So this is like one of the first times where they've got a dead actor in a movie.
Up next, we got Yaphet Kotto playing Parker.
Yeah. No, I really liked him. Nah, he was really, really cool. I really liked this guy.
It's terrible what happened to him. And playing this is this the guy in
This is the alien. All right. Can we shout
Balaji
out?
Badejo.
Can we shout out this guy?
Villain.
All right. So this dude, I guess, used to be
6'10".
I get he's 6'10". I get he's 6'10", but like, yeah. He was discovered in a pub by a member of the director of Ridley Scott's casting team. And he was like, yeah, dog, you can play this character because you're so tall and lanky and skinny that like you can do it. And literally, this is what happened. He was brought in to play the character of the alien, and dude, congrats to him. He died, didn't he? Yeah, he died. He died shortly after that. Actually, no, he
not
lied.
shortly, but
No, he lived to 39, dude. Good for him, bro. Good for him. But yeah, no, this dude really came out on top and like showed like, yo, even an actual nobody can with like the right amount of skills become a movie star, you know?
With enough height and skinniness, you too can star in a horror film.
They essentially did this again with the newest one. They have like some 7-foot tall basketball player who plays the Act 3 creature.
I love it when bizarre looking people find their way in life through horror films. It warms my heart.
All right, Riz, are you ready for the questions?
Yeah.
All right, Riz. Okay. So Ripley is like such a legendary character, like as we know. So like as someone who's seen her journey from the start, what makes her stand out compared to the other sci-fi heroes of that time? You know, like Rambo and like Terminator.
Her hair and her little white thong.
Her little white thong, bro. Oh my gosh, you did not bring out that scene, bro. I saw that scene and I'm just like, bro, can you pull your panties up, bro? Like respectfully, pull your panties up, bro. Pull your panties up,
But
bro. What are you doing,
the
bro?
point was they wanted to put her in an incredibly vulnerable position so that when you get the jump scare of the xenomorph in the wall, you feel exposed.
Jump scare?
Yeah.
Jump scare?
Jump scare.
There ain't no jump scare there. I was like,
yeah, whatever. I guess you're not 5 years old. Shut up. Whatever.
Okay. So I've heard Alien is a mix of horror and sci-fi. What moments in the movie hit you as the scariest, and how did they pull that off without like modern CGI?
I can't feel things like fear or horror anymore. I'm 30 years old. It's too late. However, I really enjoyed just analyzing the set design and the little costumes, the little bits and pieces, and there were parts that really grossed me out. And like as cool as the robot was, it was so disgusting because it was so fleshy and milky. Ugh.
Now, Riz, you grew up watching this movie, correct?
I didn't like grow up watching it.
But like you watched it like when you were younger and stuff, like
I don't think my parents would have allowed me to, but I think I've always seen clips of it or like walked through a room where it was playing.
Yeah, I had similar. My dad had this on, both of the first two ones on all the time, but I didn't actually watch them until I was like 12 or 13.
Okay. So like the creature design and like practical effects, like the xenomorph and like the face hugger, like really, really stood out to me personally. Like for you watching it, before and like now, how did those effects compare to like other movies of the time? And like, does it still impress you now? Or like, would you say that, this first Alien movie is kind of not as good as compared to like either the second, third, or like even the ones that they have now?
I think you can't beat the the tension that they build in the first movie and the surprise factor and the mystery of the unveiling. Do not put your hand over your face. They're building tension and immersion, and you cannot beat.
Yeah,
And that-
and again, keep in mind, no one knew what was coming out of the sky. None of this was in the trailer.
It was a complete
know,
surprise.
It wasn't a well-known creature like it is nowadays.
The movie
Like, no
is
one knew what to expect.
literally called Alien. If you don't think there is an alien in the movie, you have
That's
to
not
be
what
the
we said,
most
though.
Fine.
unintelligent
was gonna
person
come out of him.
in the world.
They didn't know it was gonna bust out of his stomach, T-Bone. They didn't know that. Okay, and I always heard about that when I was a kid, and I was terrified of accidentally seeing that one day because I thought it would be too traumatic. I was like, there's no way I can watch a scene with an alien busting out of
Yeah,
someone's
and
stomach. I hope I
I
never
will
see that.
add the busting scene here is better than it is in any of the other movies.
Okay, some of the audio was funny though. If you were
The audio?
cool-
What do you mean the audio?
it was a lot of like the creepy sounds that like the guy was making while he was dying. It was literally like, oh, it was really funny.
Ew.
It was funny. I
Okay.
was like,
All right.
bro.
Okay. So like the chest burster scene was wild for me, like as a new viewer, obviously, because I was like, okay, cool. What was it like seeing it like as like, a younger person, like, many years ago? And like, do you think it still has that shock value for someone, our ages?
It can.
Like, does this jump scare still?
I mean, bro, I was trying to eat cottage cheese, okay? And I was watching this and I was like, you know what, maybe not right now. I think it still holds some.
Imagine if cottage cheese was red.
Ew.
I'm like,
Okay.
bro, I'm just trying to eat my cottage cheese and watch this movie so I'm refreshed for this thing I'm doing. And like, I did look away from the screen during certain parts because I just know it does affect it. It actually does still affect me.
Okay. No, that's fine. So like, I know there are tons of Alien sequels and spin-offs. Like as everybody knows, they're like, oh, there's Convention, what is it, Covenant or whatever, and Alien versus Predator, or
Those
whatever.
are the worst. The AVP movies are
Dog.
hot garbage.
I don't know. I don't care. I've never seen them. All I know is I think they exist. I'm pretty sure.
I wish they
like,
didn't.
Yeah.
I know there are tons of like Alien sequels and spin-offs, right? So like
Yeah.
as someone who's seen the original like multiple times, like
I've seen it
which
at least
follow-up-
once.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. Okay, like which follow-up movie should I check out next? And like, how does it compare to like the vibe of like the 1979 film for you?
You know what? I might go with the next one. We're actually going to cover it next week. The one that came out like
Yeah.
Taylor Lorenz's ex-wife. What do you think?
What do you think, Taylor?
As the resident Alien expert, I would say definitely watch the second one. And if you're tight on time and not going to go watch 20 hours of movies, I would catch Prometheus and Romulus. Maybe Alien 3 if you're super into it. And like Alien 3 is like dark and bleak.
This is how human
You
history
could probably
gets
skip everything
preserved.
else.
Yeah. Skip everything else.
Just
Yeah.
skip everything. It's not like the MCU that like you kind of have to like watch everything and like only not watch like a couple
All
of
you
them.
have to know is aliens, danger space. That's all you have to know.
No, they
I'll-
kind of
honestly,
jack up the timeline, and like the canonness of some of the movies is kind of in question. So yeah,
okay, yeah, okay. Riz, you ready? You ready for this last question?
Yes, please.
What was the sci-fi scene like in 1979? Like how did the alien
How old do you
stand
think
out?
I am?
Dude, you're like older than me. Calm down. How did the alien stand out compared to something like Star Wars and like other movies like people watched back then?
Yeah, back in the 70s, like that was
Back
a
in like the
mature
70s and
movie.
80s, bro.
Yeah,
Like when you were
Alien.
alive back then, bro.
I
Weren't
want
you,
to
like-
say this came out just a little bit after Star Wars, but like they were probably being produced at the same time.
Whatever.
Star Wars is so
This is the one,
family
bro. Like that's all I'm
friendly.
saying, bro. Like like. What you got, Riz?
Alien is for mature audiences, for intellectuals and adults. Okay.
You calling me stupid?
I'm calling you T-Bone. Okay.
Okay, actually, I stand corrected. It looks like the first
What?
Star Wars movie came out in '77, so 2
Oh.
years before this.
Before. Okay. Well, good for you, Star Wars. Good for you for coming out before them.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
then
all right.
Alien just came in with this very contemplative, like slow
It was
burn
bad.
build up.
It was slow. It was super slow movie. Didn't like it. Super, all right.
I
Yeah.
think
Let's go
this
to the
would be a
Rotten Tomatoes.
really
That's
awesome
the
movie.
only criticism I'll give it is it doesn't.
Rotten Tomatoes, they're wrong.
Pacing-wise.
They're wrong. This
Hey,
is a very slow movie. This is a very, very not good movie.
I want
They're
to watch
telling
this
me that
movie
this is 93 and 94. Nah,
in
bro.
the
This is
fall,
one. Bro.
curled up on the couch with some soup, but not red soup.
This is
Maybe
one.
like a dark brown soup.
This is
But
one.
just like curled up with that and like watch this movie and kind of fall asleep to it and then wake up when there's an explosion.
I didn't like
That's
it.
what I want.
I didn't
If
like it at all.
I'm giving it a 20. It's a 20 for me.
I'm giving it a 1. I'm
It's a
literally
20.
giving it a
Okay.
1. All right, Riz. Let's go to our final rating. 1 out of 7 or 1 to 7, 1 or 20. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up,
Mm-hmm.
20.
Uh-huh.
And this is my very first ever 6
Uh-huh.
for
Okay.
craftsmanship and
All right.
breakthrough
all right,
and
Taylor, what you
Sigourney
got?
Weaver.
What you got for me,
20
Taylor? Because
thumbs up,
Uh-huh.
7. You know
Uh-huh.
it.
yeah. Okay, guys. This is a thumbs down. This is a big thumbs down. This is literally a big fat 1, bro. This is the biggest one I have ever given, bro.
Oh.
And you know what I'm gonna do? 1 out
I
of
don't
7,
know.
bro. I'm gonna give it some props, bro, because I did like some bits of this movie, right? But for the majority of it, I did not like it, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna give it a 2.9 out of 7.
Yeah. Okay.
My very first 2. My very, very first 2, bro.
Yeah.
This was bad.
Wow.
This was
Wow.
I did not. Actually, you know what, JK? Didn't I rate the what was it?
I don't know.
Snow White movie like a 1 or something like
I
that?
wasn't there for that.
I
Oh.
don't think I was there for that either. Also, I do not have like a spreadsheet with like a running.
Oh my
track
gosh,
of
we should
what rate things.
we should make that. We really should.
I could start doing that, but I'm not gonna like go back and do retroactive.
Oh, I'll go back and watch all the videos and retroactively tell
Yeah, do that,
everybody what the
T-Bone.
scores were.
All of that.
Oh,
And then
fine. What? What,
and then
Riz?
we'll know. And then we'll know.
Okay. All right.
I can only take so much T-bone at one time.
Thanks, Taylor. Thank you so much. All right. Now that we're finally done with the very, very first segment, it is time to move on to our lovely second segment of the day. Today, we're going over the music famous group and their elaborate practical effect, savvy music videos. Okay, go. What kind of sentence was that? All right,
When
just
I wrote
roll
when I was
the
asleep.
bump. All right, like I said before, we're going over OK Go. Apparently, Riz.
Yeah, we are.
Oh wait.
Let me read that sentence that you tried to read with the proper inflection. How I intended
Okay,
it.
yeah, I have no idea what was
Today.
going on.
We are going over the music group famous for their elaborate practical effect savvy music videos. Okay, go. Okay, it's still bad.
I'm still
That's still
confused.
bad.
This is not
Okay.
to be confused with Pokemon Go for you kids T-Bone's age out there.
Dude, I've never even
No.
played Pokemon Go, but like all my friends are like, "Oh, you gotta play Pokemon Go."
Okay.
No,
But OK
No.
Go is legendary. They made YouTube great. They set trends. They formed in 1998. Frontman Damian Kulesh and Tim, his friend Tim, they met when they were 11 years old. Okay? And they just were a dynamic duo forever and ever. Other band members, as you can see highlighted there, you got Dan Kanapka and Andy Ross, who replaced Andy Duncan. You can always find another Andy. Okay.
You can always find
Right.
another Andy, bro. Always.
So, anyway, very, very cool young people. Let's check out some of their music videos because this is what they're famous for. Okay. My introduction to OK Go was when I was a teenager. They came out with a video for their song "This Too Shall Pass." Okay, and they brought in an entire marching band. Okay, they did an entire marching band arrangement, did it all in one take. So there are the band members, right? And they perform. Look, when it's coming out from the grass, they just pop out. This is the Notre Dame marching band.
The Notre Dame marching band.
Yes. And oh yeah, they're always doing like finding different ways to perform their music and using choreography and everything. And it's a
Interesting. Okay.
very upbeat song. Some of the lyrics, you can't keep letting it get you down, and you can't keep dragging that dead weight around. If there ain't all that much to lug around, better run like hell when you hit the ground.
You got to hit the
that's like-
ground?
When you hit the ground, you got to run like hell.
I understand. Okay. All right.
That's how the song opens. It's a little hard to understand what Damien is saying, but once you look up the lyrics and you listen to it with the song, the vibe is there. You just feel it. It's very encouraging. Love this music video. So that kind of got me hooked on them. The next one I want to talk about is the one that they went viral with on YouTube 16 years ago. It's Here It Goes Again. And in this one, they do choreography on treadmills. Okay. And this started a trend with people recreating this treadmill dance for
The
school
treadmill
talent
dance?
shows.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I've heard of this.
Yes. It is just such a simple idea, and that they really commit to it and they execute it fantastically, and it's so fun to watch. Here they go. Yep. And some of those lyrics, just when you think you're in control, just when you think you've got a hold, just when you get on a roll, oh, here it goes again. And the treadmills.
Here it goes again on my own.
Okay.
No, wrong song.
Wrong song.
Sorry.
This image of being on a treadmill of here it goes again. It's actually the perfect analogy or metaphor or visual representation of what they're singing about. And this
I
got
don't know if I've
millions and
ever
millions
heard
of
of it.
views. So the next one, this one came out many years later.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
It's
Talk to
called
me. Talk
I
to me.
Won't Let You Down. And this one they shot in Japan. And they wanted to do one that was like a massive dance routine, like
Yo, that looks so amazing. Like literally, I want to ride whatever they're riding. Dude, that looks so cool.
yeah, it's like one of those vehicle companies or something that makes them. But
Mhm.
they have all these dancers, and the cool thing is they're rolling around on these things, right? And they're recording it in half time. Okay. And this video is sped up, so you can kind of see the sped up effect, but it goes in time with the music. And when it zooms out, they've got like this drone that zooms out. All the umbrellas become pixels, and they use the pixels from the umbrellas to make different patterns.
That's so cool. No, that's so
Mhm.
cool.
Mm-hmm. I really love this video. It's just so unique, and they put a ton of effort into it. And I think they said
It's a lot of thought.
yeah, the girls would just be counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, but like in Japanese. So like they're just surrounded by this wave of people. And then that one, the lyrics.
Wow.
Maybe all you need is someone
That's
to trust.
insane.
Yep. Maybe
That's
all
all
you need.
people. You like guys, you don't understand. That's all people. Those are
Yeah.
all just people just doing that at the right time, flicking their thing on and off.
Yeah. So then they also made a website where they took part of the video and then
That's so
they made it
cool.
interactive. So you could make your own messages in the umbrellas and it would flash.
Wow.
Hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
That's another
interesting.
one. Another
Shout
one.
out, shout out,
Good
shout out. Okay,
messages.
go.
Good messages, good feelings, good vibes. Very cool.
Mhm.
Let's see what was this next one? Upside down and inside out.
Upside down.
They went up in an airplane, okay?
No.
And they
Did they?
shot this choreography in zero gravity.
Oh my,
And
I'm
the
so
way they
excited
would
to
do
see
that,
this.
yes, is the airplane
Upside
would
down.
fly up and up and up, and then it would get to the top of the parabola. And at
Uh-huh.
the top of the parabola, I think, is where they go weightless. So all that stuff is really floating. So they're just
Yeah.
throwing their laptops, and then the airplane comes back down. So every time the airplane comes back down, they get gravity back. They end up back in their seats or on the floor, and then he goes up again. And this video's been
Wow. That's
so
so cool.
complicated. Because now they've got more dancers involved. They have to time their choreography with how much time they have in the air, with when they're coming back down. These
Yeah.
chicks are just fully trusting, just doing spins in the air, you know. But in the original song, one of the lyrics goes like, it's like an airplane going down, and the airline made them change that line for this music video because they're like, no, you cannot say that in a video in one of our airplanes. So they changed it for this video, but that is one of the lines.
Wow.
Um,
Just that like this is timed so perfectly though.
It's like all their videos are so interesting. Like I don't understand it
Wow.
all. But,
It's
yeah, this
it's
is all
actually
really
amazing
cool
that they're actually
to
like
look at.
in the air for this. Like you can only get like a couple takes, maybe one if that.
Mm-hmm.
So like this probably had to be done like first try.
Yeah. Yeah, you only get so many times going up and down like that.
Wow. That's so cool.
Okay, the next one I pulled for this, White
Yeah,
Knuckles.
talk to me, Riz. Talk to me.
This
Go
is
on, talk
cute
to me.
because they use dogs. Okay.
They use doggos? I love
I
doggos.
think
I'm a fan of doggos.
I think they're trying to
Mhm.
encourage dog rescues.
Dog rescues? Why?
Yeah. So
Talk
they
to me.
start out very simple, right?
Yeah.
And they're just kind of playing
Oh,
around.
they're
with
playing
these
that one game. What is
buckets.
that?
There's a dog. There's a dog.
Dude, what?
The
Why are
dog
there doggos
jumping
like
on 'em.
that, bro?
They're training.
What?
They're dancing with the dogs.
This makes no sense.
But they do it all in one take. Okay? But at least try to get it all in one take. Like, I didn't even pull up the one that's a Rube Goldberg machine because I already had like 7. But the dogs are cute. This is White Knuckles.
Wow.
Yeah,
No,
maybe it's not
these
so
are
bad.
some good doggos. I'll give props to that. I'll give
No,
some nice props.
Yeah,
Wow,
and I wanted.
they're just doing like all the jumps and stuff, bro.
Yeah, they're seriously
Dude, that's
cute
so
and stuff.
cool. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the German shepherds and stuff. Is that a goat? Bro, that's a
It's
goat.
a dog.
That's a goat. That's
It's
a goat.
dog.
That's a goat.
Mm-mm.
That's
Worst
a goat.
dog.
They're all
ever.
dogs.
That was a goat, bro.
They're literally all dogs.
Oink oink, bro.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, what?
Classic.
Anyway, what? Anyway, what, Riz? I'm ready to hear about all these doggos, bro.
I love these doggos, and this
You
is
love
great.
these
But
doggos?
it's not even my favorite dance video.
I'm so excited to hear about your favorite one, though. Is it
The
is,
next
is
one
there the
might
next one?
be because it's just so stupid, and it's another
Yeah.
one of their earlier ones. It's A Million Ways.
A million ways. A million
Yes.
ways to do
Because
what?
this one was literally like a dance trend on YouTube.
A dance
also.
trad? Dude, these guys are dancers, bro. These are not
a
dancers. Bro.
trending. But look, the moves
What
were
is this,
so
bro?
like
What is this?
basic.
No, these moves are trash, bro. It's like I don't even want to say how
freaking
trashy
love
these moves
it.
are, bro. Like this hurts my heart. This hurts my eyes being a dancer, a trained dancer for 10 plus years.
But
This
look,
hurts me.
they went
This-
they went viral. And
This-
this became a dance trend because it was simple and it was replicable. Okay. And there's just something so like goofy and charming about it.
Goofy
that-
and charming. You did not just say
Yeah.
goofy and charming.
I said
You did
goofy
not
and
just use
charming
those two words in the same sentence.
because they belong together. Look at that.
No, baby, they were born this way, not intelligent.
Look at him. Look at that.
No,
You're
This
you're a
looks
million ways
dumb.
to be cruel. The lyrics to this video are
my vest looks better than
incredible.
this dude's vest.
Whatever, man. That's not the point. It's the
Dude.
art, man. This is how it goes. It says
It looks
sit back,
better on
matter of
Alex
fact,
Stein.
teasing, toying, turning, chatting, charming, hissing, playing the crowd. Okay, play that song again. So this is
Play
a
that
song
funky
about like
music,
charming
wide
and
boy.
teasing. This is kind of a sultry song, and look at him go.
Really? You think so?
It kind
You
of
really
is.
think so?
It kind of is. Look, I mean, look at Damien's legs. I mean, come on, why he got him wide open like that? Like, bro, you thinking about it? Like-
Ew. Absolutely ew.
Double ew.
Riz, stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
All right, we're done with
It's
this. On to
amazing.
the next.
We're going to the next
Love
one.
this
Get some
video.
help.
You get help. You can help yourself. You can
I mean,
help
I can't
yourself
help
too.
myself. I
This
can't
next
help
song,
myself
Get
when
Over
I'm
It.
with
It's called Get
you,
Over It.
but I love it.
And Get
What
Over
happened?
It. They do like they're playing their
This makes no
instruments in a
sense.
room.
Yeah,
Okay, and it's like a bingo
old, like
hall.
bingo hall.
And it's
Like
got,
what
a
is this,
ping
man?
pong table. Okay.
They don't even know how to play ping pong, bro. Like I tried to play Riz in ping pong, and like she lost.
That's not true at all because we weren't even using rules.
Fine.
And in this one, like they're just being an authentic band, okay? They're not even being
an
that
authentic band.
extra
Okay.
weird. They're just like banding out as a band. Like this is almost normal compared to their other music videos. And it's kind of a rockin' song. And he's saying, get over it. And I say the lyrics I say for this one: got a job, got a life, got a 4-door and a faithless wife, got those nice copper pipes, got an ex, got a room for the night. Aren't you such a catch? Okay, you have to get the whole song in context. But it's kind of like, it's kind of sassy. It's kind of like, you're not a big
kind of
deal.
sassy, bro.
It's
It's
kind of
like,
sassy,
dude,
bro.
what?
So, assuming that these videos were presented in chronological order, like the vibe here is very much,
No, this one's really
we
old.
made a lot of. I'm sorry, what?
This one's much older.
Much older. Okay, because I was going to say the vibe here is very much like we made a lot of really cool videos for y'all, so we just aren't up to it today. Sorry.
No, there's a whole part in this video where the music stops and the ping pong ball is just going pop, pop across the table, and it's fun.
pop, pop, pop out of my
Just-
head,
it goes
bro.
silent, and then it goes, and
Pop,
you'd have
pop,
to watch
pop
the
out of
video
my
to see
head,
it.
bro. Come
They're
on,
just rocking
son.
out. They're just rocking out, man.
I want to rock out with you, Riz.
We are rocking out.
Dude, are you mean we're gonna rock out at Amfest together?
Oh yeah, we're rocking out, rocking out, rocking out.
Rocking out.
Anyway,
We gotta-
I
we
just
gotta do
like the
karaoke's
song.
again.
But anyway, overall, like, you know, the it's a solid band. I enjoy their music. I think a lot of it has very positive vibes. I think they're very talented, and I really enjoy their music videos and their creativity and all the effort that goes into it.
Thank you, Riz. Thank you so much. I 100% agree with you because OK Go may be on my playlist in the future. You know?
Right.
Yeah,
Like-
very cool videos. Thank you for sharing. That was a
Yeah,
good segment.
legitimately, I will honestly look more into them, and like I heard a little bit of like their music, and I might try and actually put some of it on my playlist, you know. But you know what, guys, we're going on to our last and final segment of the night, guys. This is the reaction segment. This is where we find 3 or more viral videos, and we dissect them in a funny and frivolous way, guys. We make sure that they're not political, but they go with the theme of the show today. So, Taylor, roll that bump.
Wait. I want to do it.
What?
Taylor, roll!
You
You're gonna have to
roll-
trust
You
that I'm
can't
spinning.
tell
Like,
you
roll your
can't
own
tell
bump.
yourself to roll the bump, Taylor. It doesn't make
I
any
just
sense.
did.
Okay, Taylor. All right. You ready? You know how to do the bump. You got to do it,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
you
I
can't
know how to do it.
even like
Camera's off, but you gotta have to trust that I'm doing it, and I'm putting my body into it.
All right, I'll do it.
Roll that up!
All right, we just let Taylor roll the bump, and we've never done that before. But you know what? That's how we're gonna do it. So guys, if you want to send Taylor your videos, where are we sending them, Taylor? We're sending them to Donate.
Taylor Lorenz EX. Hopefully, my ban is up by the time you see this video, and I
Nice.
can do something with them.
Guys, Taylor Lorenz EX. That is where you're going to be sending all of these great videos for T-Bone and Riz to react to them. But let's go on to our very first video. Is it okay to pet?
Excuse me, is that okay to pet?
That was cute.
And that,
That was cute.
ladies and gentlemen, is how you get arrested. That, ladies and
That was
gentlemen, is
cute.
how you get arrested. No. They were just playing a harmless prank, and like, honestly, if that was a cop who didn't have a sense of humor, they probably would have gotten very, very upset. But also, you gotta be like, that's funny. No matter how you look at
It's
it,
funny,
that's
it's cute.
funny.
But like, if he's got
It's
his gun
harmless.
on the same hip, then that could go wrong real fast.
Yeah. That it is harmless, but like also like yeah, if he would have thought that he was reaching for his gun, that really could have ended really, really poorly. But yeah, no. We're going on to the next video. This dog is about to start his own electric chair company. Huh?
Chair, vehicle. So there's music in it, but the lady is like freaking out, like she's saying, "Don't eat that, don't eat that." So she's trying to take the dog,
Ugh.
but I was trying to make it a Tylenol meme
Oh.
I'm so confused.
because
This
when
dog
you
is about to
drop
start his own
food and the
electric.
dog's not supposed to eat it. You go, no, and the dog knows it's time to like hurry up and eat it. So she's trying to reverse psychology the dog into taking the pill.
Taylor, you've lost me on this one.
Yeah, I'm
can't
really
hear it,
lost
we
on this
can't
one too,
hear it.
All
Taylor.
right, I thought it was
Sorry,
cute, and
Tyler.
I just want to make
The
more
dog is
Tylenol
cute.
jokes.
I like the dog.
I like the doggo
dog.
too. I didn't
Yeah.
understand the fact of like the doggo not, taking the medicine. Like it's
Hey
the
guys,
first-
Tylenol.
Wait, was she gonna eventually drop a pill and then say no, and the dog picks up the pill because it thinks it's a
Yeah, that's
treat?
what's happening.
Okay, we didn't get to that, right?
Okay.
Okay, cool. No, that's cute. That's funny. That's a good idea. I should try it.
I want to try too. All right. We're going into this next video. Elevator thirst trap. Huh? I'm confused. I'm very confused.
These thirst traps on TikTok where someone's just like making faces like this, and there's like usually music playing, but he's doing this with a random person in the elevator with them, and they're stuck in there with him, and they can't get out.
So imagine this guy puts that on his Tinder, and I know I've thought this. I've never actually matched anybody, been like, "Hey, I don't think you're cute, but that girl in the background, the third picture, or the friend on your right in the second picture, I want to match her." introduce me to her. So I haven't ever done that, but imagine this guy puts this up on his Tinder and someone's like, "Hey, you're chopped liver, but I want to hook up with that guy in the back. Can you set that up for me?"
Yeah. I mean, I guess that could happen. That's a interesting scenario, and it's very possible.
This makes absolutely
But really, it
zero
was
sense.
just a prank.
You know what I feel like today's episode was? How much can we confuse T-Bone? How much can T-Bone get really, really confused?
Stay tuned for next week where we make it even worse.
You're gonna love next week. Next week gonna be amazing.
All right. Next, okay. So this is the next video. She said, "I can drive, not that I can brake." I'm so confused.
Oh, is she alone in that car?
This is how to pretend driving turned way too. No.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Little girl.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing in my car?
Good
You're
job,
not
Mom.
recording?
Good job, Mom.
All right, last one.
No, time out. Go back
Yeah.
to the video and pause it. Go back to the video and pause it. I want to ask a question. Does this little girl have her seatbelt on?
No, she jumps over to a different seat.
Doesn't?
This girl is a danger to herself and others.
I don't think she could reach the pedal if she was strapped in either.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing in my car?
It's just the mom's reaction. She's like,
You're recording?
You're recording
so
too?
genuine.
Oh my
and
God,
she's so
no.
panicked.
Oh my gosh, that is too funny. All right. Last video. Forget the hoverboard. Give me this.
So this is kind of a follow-up from the
There
drone
you go.
video we did last week.
Oh my gosh, yes, I want this so bad. No, I want this. No, I genuinely want this.
Totally would.
Oh,
Totally would.
oh, Yabes, run and fear me if I ever have this thing. Oh, I am going to have so much fun with this thing.
Same.
It
Yeah,
just looks a
that's
lot
awesome.
of. It just looks really difficult.
That's awesome.
But like he's doing it like a skateboard. Like I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief.
Yeah, or like the Green Goblin.
And he's doing it. Is that regular or goofy? That's because like
Don't
I'm trying to
even
figure out how
try.
I'm
You don't
trying to,
even
how I
know.
skateboard. That's goofy. That's
What
goofy.
if it's
That's how I-
mirrored?
that's
You
how I-
don't even know if this is mirrored.
I mean,
You
it's
don't know
clearly
what
got
his
some kind of
left foot or his
fisheye
right
lens
foot
effect
is.
going
No,
or something.
no. You want to know
but
how T-Bone knows because
You
it
don't.
he has his right foot in front.
What if it's
Right?
mirrored? You don't know that's his right foot.
What? What?
That might be his. If this could be a mirrored video, and that could be his left foot. You know, like when you invert a video, your left is on your right and your right is on your left. I meant
Okay, fine.
invert, not mirrored. Whatever.
Whatever,
Whatever.
Riz. Oh, whatever, Riz. All right, Riz. Are you ready? Are you ready? I want to hear about your final thoughts. What did you think of these 3 segments? We went over today, from the first Alien movie to the music segment. Okay, go, and to this last final reaction segment that confused the absolute hell out of me. What was your favorite segment and why?
My favorite segment was Alien because it's just such a good movie. And it really hasn't been beat by any modern movies of our generation. It is the number 1 movie of all time. Yeah, exactly. Number 1, T-Bone. I'm glad you're agreeing with me.
I'm glad
It's
you
number
changed your
1.
mind.
Did you know they edited
I
out
dare you to go to
Sigourney?
a college campus with one of them Steven Crowder booths and be like, the first Alien movie is trash. Change my mind.
I live really close to a college
Go fuck
campus,
yourself.
and I will ask my father who works there
Do it.
And
Do
I
it. Like if
will
you guys
see if
have
I
like
can
a
do it.
Comic Con in your town, do it there.
I will see if I can do that, because
Mad
honestly,
nerd.
this is just this is a change my mind segment, but like this is like the most like tame change my mind segment. Is like, I have this crazy opinion. Tell me I'm wrong. And it's not even that crazy, because this
It's not
movie's
even that
trash.
crazy. No, it's not.
This
You
movie's
just
trash,
weren't.
bro.
Listen, you were not in the right headspace. Okay.
I was rushed. Okay, I was rushed to watch
If
this
you could have
movie.
just like hung back and relaxed and just took it all in, you might have had a different impression of it.
I mean, I was also on the phone too.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're not even immersing yourself in the genre.
I was watching this movie, and I'm like, I was on the phone because I was complaining as to how bad this movie was. I'm like,
Maybe if you weren't complaining the whole time, you could have enjoyed it. You know, have you ever thought that because you're complaining about things the whole time, you're kind of ruining them?
no, because it was bad the entire time.
You're ruining it. You're,
T-Bone, I'm
you're
gonna ask for
ruining.
the third time. You haven't answered me yet. Did you at least like the Orange Cat?
Oh, yeah, they should have. Okay, I know. I'm sorry, you're gonna hate me for this, but like, bro, they should have just like not even had that cat in the movie. Like, it was so dumb.
Shut up. That cat was incredibly important to the themes. Okay.
No,
That cat was a witness, like a silent witness, and
no,
that cat
No.
saved Sigourney Weaver's life because she had to go back to retrieve him.
no.
And her friends got killed, and she was saved because she went back to save the cat.
And Orange Cat's the best cats.
Orange cats are incredible. They're amazing.
You know what? I don't agree. I mean, I
Your
agree that orange
attitude-
cats are amazing. I agree
You
that
need to go
orange cats are
see
amazing. But like,
An attitude chiropractor and have it adjusted.
whatever. All right, all right.
Because you've just been hating on everything that is good and pure and beautiful in this world.
No.
And that
No.
kind of negativity has no place on my
Do you even know who
podcast.
T-Bone is? I am the most energetic, most positive person ever.
You're the most energetic and positive person ever. What about me? I'm pretty positive. Do you see me
Do you know
I'm
who T-Bone
positive.
is?
right now? Are you threatening me?
I am. Are you
You said
threatening me?
You know who T-Bone is?
Do you
Am I
know who
about to
T-Bone
find
is?
out?
Riz, please tell everybody where they can find you on all the platforms.
Sarah the Deer Mouse on TikTok. If you want to share in my acquired trauma.
Your acquired trauma from like how funny your dad thinks you are?
Yeah, my mom thinks I'm funny.
Your dad thinks you're funny.
I don't believe him.
Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Taylor, where can the peoples find you?
On Twitter at TaylorLorenzEX. Send me funnies.
Guys, you can find me on T_bone322 on the Twitters, guys. Look at that. Look at that great background. I mean, can I just say shout out to Roma Nation? I mean, this network has been such
When am I-
an amazing thing for me. What?
When am
What,
I
Riz?
getting
You
a
were gonna say
banner?
something?
Where's my banner?
I don't know, Riz.
No,
Where
it's
is your
not.
banner? Where is your banner? You tell me.
I am also on X, but we don't share that information here. But I just
You don't?
I thought the
have a banner.
TikTok was your primary. Do you want me to make the X your primary? We can definitely take care of that for next
We should
week.
probably we can go back to X because I feel like my TikTok has been real quiet recently.
Okay. Okay.
It's
No,
because
that's
you've been
fine.
speaking against China with the Chinese spyware app. China.
Well, apparently we're actually buying it, and they're going to retrain the algorithm. And when that happens, everyone's going to follow Sarah the Deer Mouse.
China is asshole.
What? Your China score just went down,
we
bro.
lost
Your
Taylor
China score just went down. All right, guys, we're gonna do some feeling. I'm super duper excited for the show, guys. We have Joey Cannoli coming in with the Joey Cannoli. It's just Joey Cannoli show. It's Outworld.
Cannoli.
Outworld. I call him Joe Bob. You already know, guys. He has these two lovely co-hosts. He has Nora, who was on the show the past couple weeks, and she was great. You know, Joe Bob also has TJ Rainman, on his show, who was also, on our show last week or whatever, the week before that,
We
right? Something like
totally
that.
had someone named TJ on our show.
I think we had TJ Rayman on my show
super
on our show last
recently.
week, and that was
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. TJ Rayman, shout out to TJ Rayman. All right, next we have Jessica, guys, Amphibian Goddess on the rumps. I mean, like, this
Yeah,
woman
remember
is
the
on
Amphibian?
absolute fire, yo, guys. Tomorrow or something, the next day, I think we're going to be going over the political compass test on her show. I mean, guys, do not miss that because it is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I don't know where I stand in this political compass test, but we're going to figure it out all over there on Amphibian Goddess on the Rumbles, or Jessica Clarity on the X. We also have Sanoski coming in, guys. This guy is going to be on our show next week. I'm super duper excited. Chris, thank you so much for coming onto our show next week. I know it's gonna happen in the future, but I'm already giving you thanks. Chris, thank you so much for coming onto our show. Guys, you want to go check him out. He is at the Quiet Part Pod on the Rumbles and the X, guys, and on the YouTubes. If you want to go check him out, it is Quiet Part Pod. Last, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the Spider-Man, the Miles Morales. Who are we talking about, Riz?
Filmmakers. Miguel Archer's Red Block Films. Red Block Films. I've been filming with
Yo.
them on their new Miles Morales fan film that will be coming out, and I believe the new trailer, the final trailer for this movie, it's either this Tuesday or next Tuesday. But you don't want to miss it. And you want to follow them. Follow them. Blow your
Follow them,
minds.
guys. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for this new Spider-Man movie to come out, and I'm gonna watch it, guys. Let's end out our show, guys. Go follow Roma Nation everywhere. That stands for Rise of Middle America, guys. Roma Nation on Rumble, X, Twitter, YouTube's everywhere. Roma Nation explores the rise of Middle America through independent video podcasts that dive into the week's biggest headlines.
Yeah, with news and headlines and rants and things. And also where you can find us at
With fresh perspectives, from independents, libertarians.
Yeah, that's my line. With fresh perspectives from independents, libertarians, and constitutionalists. We challenge mainstream narratives to get to the truth. Come join the conversation for news rants and deep dives into political, social, and cultural events. Thanks for joining us on the drive-in, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. T-Bone.
Also, I promise none of us are secretly robots full of milk.
I am not a robot full of milk.
Huh?
Did you even
Whatever.
watch the movie? Did you even watch it?
I did. I did watch the movie.
Get us
Thank
out
you
of
very
here,
much.
T-Bone.
All right, guys, go share everything. Go with your friends, your families, your enemies, your lovers, your peoples. Go share, go like, go subscribe, everything. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.